The Puppy and the Tiny Snail. The Tiny Friend. One sunny morning, a little puppy named Buddy was playing in the backyard. He was chasing butterflies when he suddenly heard a tiny voice. "Help me." Buddy stopped and looked around. Near a flower, he saw a tiny snail stuck upside down on a small rock. Buddy gently pushed the snail with his nose until it rolled safely onto the grass. "Thank you," said the snail. "My name is Sammy." Buddy wagged his tail happily. From that day on, Buddy and Sammy became best friends. But they were very different. Buddy could run super fast, while Sammy moved incredibly slowly. One afternoon, Sammy warned Buddy, "Don't go near the old garden shed." Buddy tilted his head. "Why?" "I saw something strange hiding there," Sammy whispered. Buddy looked toward the dark shed. Suddenly, they heard a loud crash. Buddy's ears went up. Something was definitely inside, and Buddy knew he had to find out what it was. The mystery in the shed. Buddy slowly walked toward the old shed while Sammy followed behind. "Be careful," Sammy whispered. Buddy pushed the door open. Creak. Inside, they found an old wooden box, shaking by itself. Buddy stepped closer. Then suddenly, boom! The box fell over. Buddy jumped backward, but Sammy noticed something underneath it. "It's a baby bird!" Sammy cried. A tiny bird had accidentally become trapped under the box. Buddy carefully used his paws to move the box while Sammy guided him. After a few seconds, the baby bird was free. But then they heard something outside. A huge storm was coming. Dark clouds covered the sky, and the wind became stronger. Sammy looked worried. "I'm too slow to get home." Buddy immediately picked Sammy up gently and started running. But the rain began pouring down. Lightning flashed across the sky. Buddy saw a small wooden bridge ahead. Then crack! A tree fell across the path. They were trapped. Sammy looked at Buddy and said, "Maybe we can find another way." Together, they searched for a safe path through the storm. The greatest friendship. Buddy and Sammy searched everywhere for another way home. Finally, Sammy spotted a tiny tunnel underneath the fallen tree. "Buddy, we can fit through there." Buddy crawled carefully into the tunnel with Sammy beside him. After a few minutes, they finally reached the other side. But the storm was still raging. Buddy noticed a small abandoned doghouse nearby. He carried Sammy inside, and they waited together until the storm passed. Hours later, the clouds disappeared. The sun came back out. Buddy and Sammy stepped outside. The backyard looked completely different, but they were safe. Sammy smiled. "You saved me, Buddy." Buddy licked Sammy gently. "You saved me too." Sammy laughed. "But I barely did anything?" Buddy shook his head. "You helped me find the way when I couldn't." From that day forward, everyone in the neighborhood knew about the little puppy and the tiny snail. They were proof that friendship isn't about being the same. Sometimes, the fastest friend needs the slowest friend, and sometimes the smallest friend can have the biggest heart. The end.